What's up you guys, Chris here. Do you want to have smooth transitions between scenes? Watch this video and I'll show you how. So I have my OBS opened up here and I have a couple of scenes set up. One of them is my gameplay. I have Dead Space 2 running in the background. I have my ending scene and I also have just the webcam scene, which is basically just me. And as you can see, the transitions between them are kind of boring. It's just a slide one and I want to make them a bit more entertaining. So I'm gonna go here to edit scene transition, edit the global one, and change it to stinger. Now what a stinger is, basically you put a video file as your transition, whether that video is a video view or if you have some transparency to it, which is gonna be a WebM extension. Regardless of what you put, that's basically what a stinger is. Now I already have a video set up. It's really just with me, nothing else. It's not gonna be too entertaining, but at least it's something just to prove my point. I'm gonna click done, and now whenever I want to change a scene, it's gonna look something like this. Bam! Not too bad, right? Or if I were to transition from this scene to the ending scene, it will look something like this, which is a bit more natural. But if you don't want to add a video with yourself, maybe you want to have your stream look cool and serious, then in that case I would recommend a WebM file which also has some transparent background. You can find a lot of free transitions. Some of them you can find them on Nerd or Die or on.tv or other sites really. For example, I already have one from Nerd or Die. I've downloaded it from their site and it's this one, and it would look something like this. Now you can see there's a bit of delay between the actual transition and the transition effect. So we're gonna add a bit of delay to it. So we're going back to the settings and you see here you have transition point type, which is milliseconds, and transition point. We're gonna add about 2 seconds, should be right. I'm gonna click done. And now if we go back, it will look something like this. Looks a bit better, maybe just a few more milliseconds and will be just the right amount, but that's basically it. So that's how you set up your stinger transition. But I have a bonus tip for you. We now have 3 scenes here and we want to transition between them with different styles. For example, between gameplay and ending, I want to have this type of transition, but between just me and ending, I want to have my own one, the one covering the webcam. The way you do that is going to edit scene transition and you have connections. Now to connection you basically specify from which scene to which scene you want to have which transition. So I said from gameplay to ending I want to have the global transition, which is my stinger. So I'm going to click done. That's basically already here, and I want to add a new transition which is going to be another stinger called my face. I'm gonna call it my face. I'm gonna click done, go back to connections, and I said I want it from just me to go to ending with my face. Click done, and the rest of them should be, I think, the same one with the global transition. Actually, let me just make this a bit more smooth. I'm gonna set up the global transition as a slider. I'm gonna add a new transition called cool, stinger, video file, the one we already had by default, 2000 second transition point, click done, go back to connections, gameplay to ending, I'm gonna have cool, and the rest is going to be global default. And now if we go back to our scenes, from gameplay to ending we're going to have this cool transition, and from ending to gameplay is going to be a slider. From gameplay to just me, again slider, but from just me to ending I'm going to have this one. So as you can see, you can set up separate transitions between different scenes, which is pretty cool. You can fully customize however you want your stream to look like, and it's pretty easy to do so. And that's basically it. I hope this video helped you. If you want to see more of this type of content, make sure to click the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my new videos, and see you next time. Peace.